Bippity boppity. We are now live. Ooh, I just punched my microphone. Hi, everybody. I don't know what to stream today. So, to start with, nothing right now. Oh, I went to the wrong. There we go. So, we'll start with just chatting while we decide what I want to stream. Once people arrive and say hello. I also need to figure out how to fix my stream alert thing, because that wasn't working last time, was it? I don't know if that was just that time, or if I need to fix it. If I try replaying that, does that work? We're off to a great start there, aren't we? How is everybody anyway? Not that anybody's here yet, but how is everybody? Widgets, alert box. Widget URL. Let's see if I just need to change that. It's different. So we'll do a refresh of the cache of it. And now we do a little test. Aha! There we go. That icon there of the little Mimikyu is very small now. That's shrunk. Honestly, I really need to get a new alert GIF anyway that isn't just one that I stole off of Google, honestly. To be honest. You know what? I've got, it won't be a GIF, but I'll just put a picture of myself. I don't know, maybe. What pictures of like the art that I commissioned for like my icons and stuff? I can just use one of them, right? Hello, Bashimi, how's it going? You've joined as I am customizing. Yeah, we'll use the heart one. Let's change that. So if I can drag to upload, sure. Let's slap that in there. That didn't work. I can drag to upload there. It's not going to be a GIF. Your cat's not doing well. Oh no. How come? I hope your cat's okay. That's not ideal. Very confused these days and barely recognizes me most of the time. Oh, that's really sad. That's sad news. No one wants that. I'm sorry. Test this again. How does... That didn't change. Because I didn't change settings. Hold on. Save settings. Try it again now. It still didn't change. Wow. Wow. That's great. That's great, that is. Oh, I pressed it too many times. Oh no. Maybe if I refresh the cache. Do a preview on there. I mean, that preview on there worked. Have I? Oh, I've only changed it for follows. That's why. That's why. I'm stupid. I have to change it for all of them? No, global editing. That's a thing. You select. Text over image. Apply and apply. Change the font as well while we're here. Guess you're lucky to have had the joy of keeping her to the age where dementia happens, but it's still painful. Yeah, I totally get that. That is it's never not painful. It's never not something that hurts. But I mean, I'm sure she had an amazing life so far. Like by the sounds of it, she's really old, right? She's lived like a really good life. But yeah, it always hurts to see that. It's never great. $22 years old, 18 years of this. I mean, 22 years old's really old for a cat as well. Like, that's they've done well. That cat has done well. You were 7 months old when you got her. Damn. Yeah, so you've had your whole life with her. Yeah, I know how that feels. To be fair, I grew up with 3 cats that my parents had that were older than me. So yeah, I know the exact feeling. Like I was probably, I want to say 13 or 14 when the first of them died. Maybe even younger. I can't remember. But yeah, that I know how that feels. One last test. Okay. I mean, that almost worked. It's changed that format, but it didn't change the image. I guess I have to change the image on all of them manually. Subscriptions. I did a global edit. Maybe I just forgot to hit save. Ah, I think I just forgot to hit save. I think that's the problem. Text over image. Apply. Apply. Font setting. Apply. Did that actually do it? I don't know. Follows. That's all correct. Correct, yeah. Subscriptions. Change that. So that should be correct, yeah. Bits. Nope. So the image, global image apply doesn't actually apply a global image, it turns out. Text over image. That's all correct. It's just the image one that didn't actually work with, which is strange. Grades. I gotta do this manually on all of them. I'm doing this on stream because why not? I got nothing else to do. I haven't. Right, that they should all be applied now. So one last test. Yay! That image took a minute to load in though, didn't it? Wow, that was so good. If I do it again, is the image loaded in? Hey, there we go. It's just the first time. Okay, right. I guess I gotta decide on a game to play. So that's the thing that wasn't working last time. Yeah. Streamlabs changed the link, so I have to have a cached link on alerts, and they changed the link. So whenever an alert was playing, it wasn't coming up on mine because the link was different now. And then I thought I might as well get rid of the Mimikyu image while we're at it, because I stole it. I shamelessly stole it like years ago, and I just never changed it. So that's on me. That's on me. So in other news, I'm potentially selling the shield. I didn't gesture very well. The shield. I'm probably going to sell the shield because I could do the money, to be honest, because it's expensive and I'm getting a new shield. Because I took it to Menhir's Fate, the LARP event that me and George go to, and it didn't pass weapon checks. It's never seen an event, and the first event I ever took it to, it didn't pass weapon checks because the leather rim on it is too firm or something. The reason it's too firm is because it hasn't been used and it needs to be smacked to soften up. So that's a catch-22. So I'm going to sell it because it will pass at other events and I'm not going to other events. And I could do with the money, and I'm buying a new shield, and I'm buying a new shield at Menhir's Fate, so I can take it to weapon checks, and if it fails, I can go to the vendor who will be at the event and go, hey, it didn't pass, can I have my money back or another shield that will pass? But having the money from that one would be useful for that. So I'm probably going to sell the shield. Unfortunately, it's a nice set piece. It'll be replaced with my other shield when I get that. But it's sad because it's the shield's been with me for a long time. It's a nice set piece. It was one of the first pieces of LARP equipment I bought with the intention of taking it to LARP. And I'm just probably gonna have to get rid of it. So yeah, big Sag there. Big Sag. There was a medieval festival in your town. You missed all of it because you were exhausted, and it happened in the old town, which is at the top of sound. Damn. Also big Sag. So games to play that I have not decided on what games to play yet. You also have a cane now and it looks fucking dope. Hell yeah. I'm between games because I'm on my own today. George is away, staying with his partner. Disgusting. Who has a partner nowadays? who stays with their partner? Gross. So yeah, he's staying with his partner. Leo's at rehearsals, so I'm all alone. Yeah. I can't decide what to play. I don't want to play Subnautica. One, because our save is on Leo's computer, so I couldn't continue it anyway, and also I don't want to play it without him. But we did complete it. At least the demo as is. Not demo, early access. Slay the Spire 2. I've got some mods with some modded characters, and that could be fun. I don't know if I'm in the mood for it, especially on my own. I just realized I left Leo's mic unmuted. Let's mute that so that I'm not echoing in the background at all. I could play Darktide, which is kind of what I'm leaning towards because there's a new character coming out. A new DLC character coming out, and I feel like I need to max level up my other DLC characters before I get another DLC for the game. Because a DLC comes out and I go, oh, I want that, I want to play that, I would get it, and then none of my friends play Darktide, so I wouldn't. Whenever I speak, they're static. It's probably my fan. 1 second. Oh, good. My camera now just cut out. It's doing that now. Is the static still there when I speak? Because if not, then it's my fan. But it's really warm, so I might have to turn it back on later. Yeah, so I have... It's fine now. Yeah, it was the fan then. I have maxed out one of the DLC characters, the newest one, that isn't the one that's coming out. There's one called Hive Scum. You're playing like an underground gangster, drug addict. Max leveled that one yesterday. I haven't maxed out my Arbitrator, which is the one with the doggo. So maybe we'll play some of them today. We'll play a little bit of Hive Scum as well, just because they're fun. Um, but yeah, I get the DLC character and I'm like, I want to play the new DLC character, and then none of my friends play the game, so I'm just playing it on my own, and it's a multiplayer game. And then I get bored before I've maxed out the character because I'm just playing on my own. And then they release a new DLC character, and I get it, and I'm like, exciting, a new DLC character, and then the same thing happens. So I was like, if I allow myself to get this new DLC character, I have to max out my other characters first. My other DLC characters. Base game characters, whatever. Don't care. They don't have to be maxed out. The DLC characters that I pay money for should probably be maxed out before I pay money on another one, you know? Alexa, lights on. Realize I hadn't turned my background light on. Oh, now the camera, there we go, stopped focusing on my face. So yes, that's I'm between Slay the Spire and Darktide, basically, as to what I should play. I could play a different game, but I forgot to download any of them. Not got any of them downloaded. So we'd just be waiting for me to download. Oh, look, a candy. Oh, look, a candy. Oh, look, a candy ass problem. Yep. That's me. That's I'm going to attribute that to ADHD. I think that's a bit of an ADHD thing there. I've got a oh god, I got an eyelash or something in my eye all of a sudden. No. Oh. So yeah. I haven't even opened my beer. Sunk cost fallacy. I don't think it's sunk cost fallacy. Because the thing is, I genuinely enjoy the game, right? It's a fun game that I genuinely enjoy playing, and the new DLC characters add something new that brings me back and I find interesting. But my friends that I want to play the game with, since the game have come out, have just been, I'll get it at some point, we'll play it together at some point, and then they never do. And every DLC I'm like, I want to get the DLC, will you get the game to play with me? And they're like, yeah, I'll get it at some point, and then they never do. So then I'm just playing it on my own, and it's a 4-player game. I don't want to just play with randos, it's not the same. You know, it's not even an expensive game anymore. In fact, if you have PS Plus, you get it for free on PlayStation this month. Free to keep. I've just got bad friends, you know. Bad friends. By friends, like, it's George. George is like the only person that I would play it with and play it with on stream, probably. But he just won't get it. He just hasn't got it. He's not even here today, so it wouldn't matter anyway. Funny thing happened, you finally got paid for the commission you did in December. Damn. December that's 6 months ago. God damn. I finally got paid for a month's work that I did last year in the previous city we live, after I basically had to go through the UK's like minimum wage enforcement agency with evidence that I worked there, and it took like a year for me to finally get paid. I got paid last month, I think. And to be fair, you didn't get paid because someone died and the whole event got cancelled. Jesus, okay, fair enough. But yeah, that was a whole thing that happened with me. But then, so I shit you not, the company I worked for, I'm not going to name any names, but before they even sent me the money, after the UK government forced them to, when you're breaking the law by not doing this, before they even did that, they sent me an invoice for training and resources for almost the entire amount of money they owed me. And they sent me that 10 minutes before they sent me the money that they legally owed me. Now, this invoice is completely unenforceable. They sent me multiple threats around it because I didn't pay them the invoice. I just ignored it. I haven't responded to them. I haven't sent them anything. I have just ignored it. They sent me multiple threats being like, oh, we'll be forced to recuperate these costs if you don't pay it, blah, blah, blah. We'll be forced to take this further. They haven't, because they have no grounds to stand on, because I don't owe them any money. I don't owe them anything. It's nonsense, and they literally can't enforce it. I am tempted to report them on the service that they used to make invoices for it, but yeah, they just tried to basically illegally recuperate money as a retaliation to having to pay me minimum wage. Scumbag company. So yeah, that's a fun thing that happened to me. Right. God, I'm losing my mind already. It's too early in the stream for this. It's because I haven't even been playing a game yet. I've just been talking. Vibes, you know. Vibes. This is what it's like when I have to stream on my own. When I don't have someone to bounce off of. Turns out I'm not funny when I'm on my own. Oh god. When I'm on my own and I'm not looking at Reddit posts that do all the heavy lifting for me. Turns out I'm not funny. Crazy. That said, I am writing a script for a video. Well, I'm going to be writing a script for a video. I've written the intro, but I've mentioned before I'm going to be doing a film review, as it were, an essay, a video essay on a film. And obviously to write that video essay, I need to watch the film. But I've had an idea. And first of all, me and Leo are moving house, so I kind of need to sort that first. But I've had an idea that me, Leo, and George are all going to watch the movie together. We're going to do a full watch through of the movie, full live reaction to us watching the movie. It's going to be my first reaction to the movie in years, George's first reaction to the movie in years, and Leo's first reaction to the movie ever. And that will be a Patreon and YouTube member exclusive where people can watch us watch the whole film, basically. But I want that to be my first watch through of it. So I can't start watching it through to write a script on it before I've done that. And I'm not really going to do that until we've moved, because otherwise that's going to be like the problems. But it is going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. I'm definitely going to make it. It's not just a project that I'm like, I'm going to do this, and then I just never get around to doing. I'm definitely going to do it. There's just a lot going on. We're moving house, and the weekend of the move, the weekend of the move, me and George are going to LARP. So I'm going to LARP, living here, and I'm coming back from LARP to a new house. And poor Leo is having to do the move on his own with a moving company, my mum and his mum, without my help, because I'm going to be swinging swords in a field. You're on your own, and you have a spectre who's more akin to a Twitch pervert. Yeah, a Twitch pervert that's an interesting name. I feel like LARP is taking over a bit too much of your duties. Look, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but I don't want to talk about it. Hey, it's fine though, because in the September LARP, Leo's going. It's not just going to be me. It's not just me going to LARP with George and my younger sibling. Leo's going to be coming too. So, you know, it's different. It's not just me. But it was just unfortunate that I had already bought the tickets. We already knew when the events were. I'd already bought the tickets, already planned for it, already booked time off of work, all of that stuff. And And then that happened to afterwards be the exact day that was going to work out for the full house move. It was just kind of inconvenient timing there, unfortunately. Anyway, shall we perchance play some Darktide? I haven't played Arbitrator in a long time, so that's going to be interesting for me to relearn my moveset. I'm going to have to go through my skill tree and repick everything so I know what I'm doing. Maybe I'll show a little bit of the Hive Scum as well that I just leveled up, so you can see a bit of the build I went for with them, because they're going to be completely different to my build with Arbitrator, because they're completely different classes. I went Toxic Drug Addict for my Hive Scum. Let's move over to this screen, shall we? So that you guys can actually see the game when I play it. So Leo is going to have to deal with the cats on his own too. Well, so with the move, the plan is Leo and his mum are going to be going with the moving company to take all of our furniture. We're going to take as much stuff as we can over on our own before then anyway. It's just all of the large furniture. So Leo and his mum are going over with the moving company for that. And then my mum's going to be staying here looking after the cats while they do that. And then when all of the moving stuff's done, then the cats will be taken over. So he's not dealing with the cats on his own in that regard. You're abnormally small on screen today, I feel like. It should be the same. It should be the same. In fact, it's actually missing a crop, because I moved over to big webcam, which turns off the crop. Because annoyingly, for some reason, if you put a filter on one scene, it puts the filter on both, which doesn't feel like it makes sense to me. But, you know, there we go. That's how I should normally be. Game capture. Will any full screen application work this time? For some reason, it never works. Give it a second. Aha! Wow. I have no idea how quiet the game's going to be. So there's Rank Shanks. There's my there's my Hive Scum. This is the Dogfather, who's my Arbitrator. So yeah, this is Rank Shanks, who I hit level 30 on like yesterday. Hopefully my computer handles streaming this game, like playing the game and streaming it, because it's quite intense. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I hope.
Don't worry, I can lend my hands on a spare, and a less cantankerous tech priest.
Wow. Right, I think the game's a little bit quiet, so let's burn it up. Might be a bit loud now, we'll find out. Right, what are my last contracts I need to do? Strikes with melee. Complete 8 missions. That's easy. I've only got 2 more missions to complete with that. And Strikes with melee should come easy as well. I don't know which corner of the screen is going to be best for me to be in. I think I'll have to actually get into a game to find out. Top right, probably not it, because I think that's where my objectives are. Maybe top left. I don't think there's anything top left in this game. So yeah, let's look. Operative. So cosmetics wise, I actually, for a long time before I unlocked the Water Cartel body, I was just using this, which is the DLC. Like, if you buy the nicer edition of the DLC, you get a DLC outfit, and I was using the chest on that because I was like, I spent money on it. I should use the one that I spent money on. So I was using that for ages. However, I recently got that when I hit level 30. So I was like, well, you know, I've got the full Water Cartel set now, so I kind of feel like I should, you know. I might change my war paint on my face to be purple, now that I think about it. Because it'll go with the Water Cartel better. I originally did green and was like, water cartel, like purple and green goes well. It's very, it's very Joker. Oh god, I made a person that's entire build is poison, and made them green. Oh god, they're just the Joker. Oh no. Right. Hairstyles. I do like that only Hive Scum get these options of hair color. I don't know why they did it like that, but I find it funny that they did. Let's change them to don't have any facial hair. Face paint. How do I change face paint color? Or is it just the style I've gone has color options? Ah. That's very pink. Sure. I don't think I have anything else that needs changing, so...
Have fun.
In comparison to Skyrim races and factions, what are you playing right now? I'm asking like that because every time you explain Warhammer lore, I only get half of what you're saying. I am playing... Oh god, how would you explain what I'm playing? I'm using I'm using a bone saw and a needle gun that both apply poison. That's that's what we're talking here. I am light and squishy. I'm not a tank by any means. I'm light and squishy. And I give myself and teammates drugs to empower us. My entire build is around drugs and poison. Let's run a quick mission. We'll run a quick mission as Rank Shanks before I might remove the backpack. I feel like the backpack is... I always wear the backpack because I'm like, I have no other back cosmetics, but I feel like for this character, the backpack's just not... Yeah, the backpack's just not it. When I had the other jacket, maybe. Right. We'll do a quick run. I'm not gonna... I could do it on Damnation. I'm not. I'm gonna do it on 2 difficulty just so we get a feel before I move over to the other character. You'll see. You'll get a vibe. Also, Twitch fixed the definition option, so I'm back to your comfy and stable 360p. Hell yeah. Yo, we got a full team. Everyone's level 30 for not a very high difficulty mission. Wow. We're gonna walk through this. Got 2 Psychers and a Zealot. These guys look like they're in a group. They've all got matching outfits. I feel like I'm the odd one out here. Hopefully the game's not too loud. We'll find out when we're in. I do not fit in with this group. Oh, goody gumdrops. Right. So a part of what I have is I have a buff where when I use drugs, I get a point of thing that wears off after 60 seconds. But the more drugs I use, then the higher that number gets, with a maximum of 4, and then I get buffs depending on the amount of those stacks I have. So trying to maintain maximum drug use is what my character is about. God, it's dark. It's because it's so bright outside. It's a little bit loud. So the poison build is really good against high armor enemies and heavy enemies, because the poison applies whether they're wearing armor or not, which is nice. Wait. What is that? Oh, a big guy. Webcam's not in a terrible place. I think left corner makes more sense though, to be fair. We need to go up these stairs. Oh, zombie guy. I think the game's running okay. It seems to be consistently at 120, so Oh god, not a demon host. We don't want to fight those. Where is it? Oh good, it's right there.
It's only a corking demon host.
Oh, and they woke it up. Okie dokie. Oh good, and there's a chaos spawn. We got double boss. Demon host is dead, and there we go. Done. Easy. What's a demon host? They are essentially like witches in Left 4 Dead. They're like crying enemies that only aggro if you aggro. So like they won't attack you unless you aggro them, but then they're quite hard. They're a really strong, powerful boss if you do aggro them. Basically. One downside of the build I'm using is the needle gun runs out of ammo really fast if I'm not careful. I'll get a horde. Not been getting my dependency stacks up very high. You almost forgot that people just do not shut up in this game. Yeah, they talk a lot. Sometimes it's fun. It's useful for ammo. If you're low on ammo and someone picks up ammo, your character like yells at them. I like it for that. Right, these are the guys that I need to melee for my quest, so... You got dregs and scabs. Scabs are the ones in armor, like him. Dregs are the ones in yellow. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit, because it's just a little bit loud. I think probably that. Maybe still a little bit loud, but it's better.
How can this place be so full of evil?
Did I just miss all of those shots? God damn. I'm so good at games. Right, we want to go this way. This is a team of people that seems to just run off. That enemy just pathed around the fire on the floor. That's crazy. I didn't know they could do that. This is not where we're going. I'm pretty sure. One advantage of the build I've got, I have ammo sharing on for this character. So if everybody's close enough to each other and someone picks up ammo, we all get a small share of it, which is great for a gun that runs out of ammo this fast. There's a charger and a doggo. Anyway, there's the doggo. Oh, they killed the doggo pretty fast. There's the charger. The mutie. Sorry, charger is Left 4 Dead. Oh, there's another mutie. But yeah, I've got these grenades lay out like a poison cloud. Anything that enters it gets poisoned. Anything that dies while poisoned by it explodes. That's a sniper. Sniper? And yeah, the call-outs are nice. The call-outs, your characters will call out enemy types before you've even seen them. It's quite useful. God, it's dark. I might have to turn the brightness up a little bit. At least we don't have one of the actual dark maps. One of the modifiers that you can get for maps is that the power's out, so there's no light. Grenades, lovely. Oh, we've only got one other character in this run that uses grenades as well. In fact, 2 of them don't use ammo either. So there should be loads of ammo available for for me and the other person that use grenades and ammo. Very nice. The gun I'm using also has an alternative fire version. God, I can't see shit. That's really good for crowd control, where if I do that, the light goes blue, and now I shoot enemies, and if they die to the poison, they explode and spread poison to other enemies. That's pretty nice for crowd control. But this version's much better for single target. In here. Oh, there's a mutie. Yeah, this gun's really nice. I just ping a couple of enemies and then leave them, and then they'll just die on their own. I'm getting a little bit low on ammo. Has a pox burster as well. Got it. Like a sniper. Oh no, maybe not. God, I can't see shite! That's a big ammo stash there. Oh, there's a big ammo stash there. Swiped. Healing and drugs for all! Ow. It just smacked an explosive thing. Why did it explode? Anybody gonna do that? No? Okay, I guess it's on me. It's a completely different playstyle when I play Arbitrator, you'll see. This character's it's very high damage, very squishy. Arbitrator is much tankier. And yeah. This character is glass cannon. Like, if I'm not around allies and I get swarmed, I'll probably just die. Whereas Arbitrator is a much more reliable, like, you can run off on your own and tank stuff.
Approaching completion.
Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, what was that? There he is. Plasma gunner. I am looking forward to the new DLC. We got the Cyborg Robo Boys coming out. We got the Skitari. The Adeptus Mechanicus, as the faction is called. The people that worship machines as gods. It's the moment I learned the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. That meme is a Adeptus Mechanicus. And we're finally getting one of them.
Nothing wrong with venting your spleen, or someone else's spleen for preference.
I merely suggest that Priya will
More venting! Do you not see the trail of bodies I'm leaving behind? Elevators arrived. What are you waiting for?
Elevator time.
close by.
We all in.
I
Well-
trust the recipient of this transmission is a good, loyal servant.
Naming reminds me of the video of a guy saying stuff about how much controllers suck and keyboard is the only way to play shooters, followed by an Olympic amount of shots missed. I mean, a lot of games have aim assist, so like, honestly, you can aim better on controllers. This one, I don't know if does or not, actually. Where the fuck did he just came out of the wall? Oh, there's the doggo. I don't need that right now. An elevator? What is this, Halo? This game has a lot of elevators in it. Like, every mission has an elevator. This game probably has more in it than Halo. Oh yeah, the thing that I throw down on the floor that gives everyone drugs also explodes and poisons everything nearby that it explodes. Apart from allies, obviously. That would be silly. Ow. Ow.
We have done good work today, my companions.
We're on a really easy difficulty for the group that we have. I haven't used any of my grenades.
Oi! Where are you going?
Oh, it's warm. I'm a little bit warm.
No citizen is above the Lexatoma. You'd all do well to remember that.
We going through here? I always get lost on this map. It's really easy to.
An empty gun serves no one, Rapscallion. Take the ammo.
Yeah, you know what? I will. There as well. Where the fuck are we going?
We have sails.
Through here? Yes.
Engagement protocol, cappuccino. He's mine!
Ah, enemies. That poison grenade was probably unnecessary.
Malicious minds darkened.
This character's great at dealing with maulers. Maulers are like super high, like armor dudes. I love Cyberpunk's elevators because it's only the context where I can beat up ads free of consequence. One of my favorite things about Cyberpunk elevators is that with a lot of games, elevators exist as a loading screen. Like, they're probably a loading screen in this. You move up to an area, it deloads the previous area, loads in the new one, whatever. In Cyberpunk, they're not. The creators stated, like, we could make the elevators transparent if you wanted. They're literally just there because it makes sense that there would be an elevator there. Like, if you're going up a high rise, of course there's going to be an elevator. They're not there because they needed to do a loading screen. And I love that. I love that for them.
Mission is an opportunity to rebalance the scale towards justice.
I got a grenade boy.
Dead sibling.
Perhaps. What else can we offer them?
I'm poisoned. Oh no.
All that can
They used my own techniques against me.
aligned, but we can fix that. Or rather, you can. Time for your data interrogators.
James, over here!
I urge you not to leave.
Always a good noise. Muty, where are he at? There he is. There he goes. All good. Ow. You're a grenady boy. There he is. I swear I saw a sniper beam then. Did I not? I saw a red beam. I guess not. Cover this person while they sort the transmitter. Is one of your allies called fucking Spug Bob? Yeah. They are. They are indeed. You get a 50-50 with names in this. Some people make like RP names, like in-universe RP names. Like Rankshanks being a Hive Scum name. Some people choose names like Spug Bob. You're a gunner. There's another hacking minigame in this, and I'm not used to it, therefore I don't like it, because it's quite new.
Completion imminent.
That's a sniper. Let's just... We're nearly done. There was a gunner down here, I swear. There he is. There's another one there. Where's the other one? He went behind that wall. Reach the storm, Raptor! The British mind will often hallucinate big red beans. They're more orange than red, to be honest, baked beans. Kidney beans are red. To be fair, we do like our kidney beans as well. This is true. Hell yeah, I love just how I don't fit this group at all. Wow. A crowbar, wow. If I was using a crowbar build, then maybe that would have been useful for me, but I'm not. I'm going to turn the fan back on because I'm way too warm. I'll try and angle it down a little bit and hope that it's a bit less loud on the microphone, but probably still loud. What penances? Poxhounds killed, wow. So yeah, you get an idea. There's a crossbow. I'm not using the crossbow. Let's move my webcam over like there. There we go. Now I'm covering less stuff. It really wants me to do a Maelstrom mission. I really don't want to do a Maelstrom mission. They're hard, and I don't want to look like I'm bad at the game just yet. How many? Just got to complete one mission. One more mission to get that. Right, shall we? I'm pretty sure these carry across characters. So, let's swap over to the Dogfather. Can you guess which of these characters was the first one I made when I first got the game? I wonder who I wonder who it was. Actually, I've got better cosmetics for them now, I think. So let's take a look at my Psycho real quick, which is also using a really outdated build that I really need to... New weekly contracts are available. Wait, do these differ across characters? Hold on.
How may I assist?
Oh, I thought these were I thought these were shared. The money's shared, I think. We're on 1210, right? 1210. So, hold on. Change over. Let's go Dogfather real quick. Maelstrom, like the gang in Cyberpunk? Can you tell the game is consuming? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a good game. It's a good game, to be fair. There are worse games that could have consumed you. Did you hear that The Witcher 3 released a new DLC recently? How long after its release? Like, what? Oh shit. I got a bunch of... It's given me a bunch of...
My advice, do not disappoint in your duty.
But I'm not playing Hive Scum. Why is it giving me all of the Hive Scum stuff? 1210. Okay, so the contracts differ between characters. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Huh. The contracts differ between characters. But the overall money is not. So I actually need to do one more mission as Rankshanks. So I shouldn't have Hive Scum cosmetics. No, it didn't give me Hive Scum cosmetics. So what was that about? Am I using DLC? Yeah, I am. I mean, that is not as cool as the DLC one. So yeah, no, I'm sticking with the DLC. Head. Am I using the DLC one? Because I don't have anything more cool. Yeah. I actually haven't progressed Arbitrator all that far, to be honest. I don't know why it unlocked all of my Hive Scum stuff there. That was strange. Insignia. Oh, I missed other insignia. Okay. And frame. Oh, wow. I missed... What frame did I not mouse over that I had unlocked? That one. There's more emotes? Oh, that. Fine. Talents. 6 talent points that I haven't... I guess they've changed some of the stuff since then. Right, so what was I using? We got Break the Line. Step forward and bash, causing a high stagger to enemies in front of you. Gain more damage and impact. I don't remember that being my choice. That's a buff all allies. More impact, less recoil. Enemies take more damage in the radius. I mean, I maxed that one out, so... Ah, because when I use it, it buffs my doggo. And then which of these did I choose? Periodically marks elites and specialists and bosses. Killing them gives me toughness. My dog deals more damage against the marked enemies. Probably that one then, if I had to guess. long does that stance last? 10 seconds. Yeah, that dog gets buffed for longer. Yeah, so that was probably that one then. Good. Oh, that's pretty good as well. Let's go that. Witcher 3 getting a DLC is looking a bit scary. Like, aren't they making a whole new sequel? Well, isn't the new DLC kind of setting up for the sequel? Isn't it like related? Down regeneration. Gain 10% rending. Counts. Oh! Killing a marked enemy grants 1% damage versus monstrosities and 1% resistance versus monstrosities. 30 stacks last until the end of the mission. That's actually really good. I might have to take off that for now. Go that. Yeah, okay, right. I don't remember anything about this class. I'm using a shotgun and a shield. I remember that. I think the shotgun you swap between ammo types. Gives next shot brittleness properties. Oh, like armor piercing. So it swaps between. God. It swaps between regular and armor piercing, which is those ones, and those were annoying to get, if I remember. And then this is the shield is literally just a riot shield. Which I think it can. Oh, weapon that electrocutes and can stun enemies. Huh. Blocking charges the shield's energy. Energy is also passively gamed. As enough energy is stored, the shield special action consumes energy and performs a high powerful electrical flash which stuns and suppresses enemies. Yeah. It does like an AoE like suppress thing. Are there different marks to the shield? Oh, there are. Interesting. I don't know if they do different things with their ability. I think I'm using the one better for crowd control. Mastery. So yeah, right. Talents. What kind of build did I go for then? Remote detonation. Oh yeah. 2 charges, 50-second cooldown. Yeah, because I don't need to get grenades for that. So my dog can explode. My dog also electrocutes enemies. Pounce target grants enemies incoherency, 20% toughness. No, that's better. And then your cybermassive counts towards unit coherency. In addition, you and your allies in coherency gain. Yeah, that's nice. Because my dog counts as an ally for getting toughness back, which I prefer. Yeah, I went full doggo build. I take that. Did I not take one of these? Prioritizes elite and special enemies and deals more damage to them. No longer have a dog. Because that one's grayed out. But I haven't taken any of the others. Prioritizes ranged enemies. No, prioritizing elites makes more sense. I might have to remove that then for now, so that I can take that. I wonder if it's worth... that for now so that I can get that. Wait, where did that? I swear that was... I had that a second ago, didn't I? These were all full a minute ago, unless I removed one to put in that. Or I just knew they weren't all full. God, skill trees, man. Hearing people from Belgium talking about how nice the heat is turning me into the Joker. Like, I understand that they get a fuck ton of rain all year long sucks, but I grew up listening to death tolls every summer. I don't like the heat at all. I'm not a fan of the heat. I don't understand liking being too hot. I just feel gross. I just feel gross. Right, so we're actually going back to Rank Shanks real quick because I need to complete their last weekly, which means I got to play one more game. And then we can go play Arbitrator and max them out. I didn't realize that the weeklies were based per character. Like, the overall money is joint, but the weeklies are based per character. I didn't realize that. How was I supposed to know that was a thing? So let's go play one. We'll play a relatively easy one as well. Relatively easy one so we can get it over relatively quickly. Well, let's random quick play. What's got it done? Stream has held up relatively well so far, which is nice. Oh, once again, we got a full party of people maxed out. This should be easy. It should be easy. It should be easy. It should be easy. It should be easy. We're all gonna die. Especially because I'm the only hive scum, so we're not a party full of squishies. There were so many deaths in homes for the elderly. No idea what your word for that is. Yeah, homes for the elderly works. Care homes, like, yeah, I get what you mean. 2006, like so many that it became mandated to add air conditioning to these facilities. Air conditioning is not mandated in the UK, and I think it should be. We need air conditioning to be more of a norm in the UK than it is, because it's genuinely horrendous. It's so humid as well. I think the city that we live in, the average humidity each year, like the average humidity is about 80%, I think. It might have even been higher. And that's the average, like, year-long humidity, which is ridiculous. That's not okay. I have a tub underneath the portable air conditioner I have in my bedroom. It's probably like 5 or 6 liters, maybe even more. The pipe goes from my air conditioner into, because the air conditioner also dehumidifies. I fill up one of those every single night. Every single night, the air conditioner pulls like a minimum of 6 liters out of the air. That's insane. That's an insane amount of water. Ah! I got dogged. Like my air conditioner pulls out the amount of water that is recommended. It's recommended that 3 people consume that much water in a day. My air conditioner pulls that out of the air every night. If it wasn't for the fact that it's so gross, I'd use it as drinking water. I could, to be fair, if I ran it through a Brita filter, we'd get a good amount of drinking water out of that. Still haven't managed to max out my dependency stacks. I'm not filling them up quick enough. One of those needle and butcher cleaver builds. My least favorite build for Hive Scum. Damn. What can I say? I like poison. I like dots. I like dots in me games. Once you get any armored enemy, I just melt them. I just melt them away. It's lovely. You like shooting people with a nail gun? Exactly. Plus, it's fun to, like, just shoot an enemy and then forget about it. Like, he's gonna die. There we go. Use dual pistols, the semi and the shivs. To be fair, the dual pistols and shivs are fun. Those were what I used before I unlocked these weapons. I used the dual pistols all the way up to unlocking the needle gun. Run out of ammo a lot slower than the needle gun. Just a mutie. Oh, they killed it. It's time for AoE. Oh my god, wait, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. I just wanted to get out my grenades. Plus, I get my drugs back quicker if I kill poisoned enemies. Hive Scum isn't my serious character, that's Zealot. I don't know if I have a specific serious character that I always play. Hive Scum I've got up to level 30, and Psyker I've got up to level 30. We're going to be playing Arbitrator in a bit, because I need to get them up to level 30, but I'm really excited for the new DLC, so... One thing that this gun doesn't save me for is if I cannot aim. If I miss, then they don't get poisoned. Purge the unclean. You regret picking up Arbitrator expansion because I hate it. I love the dog with the actual weapons and stuff dog shit. I really like it, to be fair. I like it. So, each to their own. It's a completely different play style. But I'm a fan. People that insta-swipe ammo when they're not low on ammo, on the other hand, don't like... Like, I'm not super low on ammo. Wolfric's also on yellow, but you get people that swipe the ammo before the crate's even opened, and I'm like, really? Like, other people could have used that. Your Arbitrator character looks like a Helldiver character. You see, I think the thing is that Helldiver characters just look like every other game. It's not that other games look like Helldivers, it's that Helldivers looks like all the other games. Especially Halo. Halo and Warhammer are the two, like, clear inspirations for Helldivers.
What are we dealing with here? Virus, bacteria, what?
It is no mortal contagion. Also, I hear you must have faith.
Oh, mortal contagion.
Faith shall be my shield.
Always constantly using ammo when I'm on my Hive Scum. I mean, Hive Scum burns through ammo pretty fast, but if you've got ammo sharing on, it's not so bad. But I try and check if people need ammo more than me before I swipe it. Because if I'm like 3 ammo off a full, there's no point me swiping the ammo when you've got like a zealot who's at red, you know?
Kill that ranger! Kill! Rise! Over here! I have something special just for you! Even your play, precious!
You are heading in the right direction.
Did he die? I don't... There he is. Oh god, I fell. Oh god, I put my weapon away. It's okay, I'm fine. That all went to plan. Nothing went wrong. Oh good, a chaos spawn. It was easy. Those grenades wiped it. You might run out of ammo more times on Hive Scum than any other character possibly ever combined. Yeah, same. Same, for sure. The Hive Scum perk where if you melee an elite while below 20% ammo, it puts you to 20% ammo is really good though. Especially on guns that you really burn through ammo on. Like, I'm using... This build is I can use melee and ranged pretty consistently pretty well. So being able to run out of ammo and then go melee and elite to get 20% of my ammo back is pretty crucial when you've got people running in and swiping all the ammo. Like then.
I'm doing more good with this ammo than you are.
On the sherry side, see? Sticky, sticky, sticky!
Glass cannon somehow survives PvP. I wish there was... I was gonna say I wish there was a PvP option in this game. Like a versus mode, but I actually don't. Oh, actually, I wish there was like in Left 4 Dead where you could have people play as the monsters. And you like, the players play as like different elites from Left 4 Dead. That's a fun mode. I like that. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. That's fine. It worked out. You see how quickly it melts heavy enemies? Poison's so good. I love it. Poison's so good. That mutant's still going. I thought he died ages ago. God, I am almost out of ammo. I'm getting low. I'm not low, but I'm getting there. Everyone's out of grenades. Oh, it's this one. Nope, no, I'm gonna take the grenades. Fine. I'll use some and then go get. I'm gonna use them right now. That sounded like a trapper. Where was that? Oh, down there. I am also a chronic, like, reload after every shot person. I just always reload. It's a habit I've had in every game. In games where you lose ammo for reloading early, it really screws me over. But it's like, I'll shoot enemies, then as soon as I'm, like, moving away, I'll reload. Even if I don't need to, really. Shoot one shot and reload. I like having a full magazine, you know? Blame COD, true. And Halo. I didn't play a whole lot of Call of Duty. I played a decent amount of everyone's least favorite one. Well, the first everyone's least favorite one. I played a bit of World at War as well, actually.
First iteration complete.
I can't even remember what the name of the one that I played is actually called. It's gone from my brain. Not Advanced War. It's the first one that started to go a bit sci-fi. The campaign, the American government shoots giant tungsten rods into the planet and blows everything up. Cannot remember what it's called.
Cyber exfiltration faltering. Connection lost. Compensate.
Ghost, that's the one. I liked Ghost, but everybody seemed to hate it. In Cyberpunk, you also get to reload, so every fight devolves into a knife or mono-air fight. Like, I cannot be bothered to reload that shit. Reloading's so easy. It reloads for you. You just empty your magazine and then reload. You don't have to manually reload. Oh god. There's another one. Explode. Oh god. Someone's dangling off. They get pox bursted or something. Yeah, but whips and knife throwing is very funny. I was a big fan of the mantis blades in Cyberpunk, personally. I was a mantis blade person.
Completion imminent.
That's it. Not really. You still got like a quarter of the bar. Ow, how did that hit me? I was fucking miles away. Back. Looking at my health.
Data interrogation imminent.
Fact, in fact. The amount of times I've accidentally decapitated a Cyber Psycho with a monowire is concerning, to be honest. Accidentally.
Guys, a med station!
Yay, we did it. We did it. Our exit. Nothing gonna get us. I'm toxic. Oh no, enemies ahead of us. No one wanted to press the button. Everyone was like, no, we must kill. There is only kill. Want to know what I found out? What did you just find out? Do I want to know? That's the question. Do I want to know if this feeling goes both ways? Stash hair tickling my nose. Yay, weekly contract completed. The kill yourself Lamo quick hack is quite something too. Right. We can change now. That's my hive scum sorted for the week. Let's play the dog father. And I gotta remember how everything works. If you go in the meat grinder, if you leave, all the stationary enemies become active for a fuck second. You're there being targeted by every single enemies. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen that. Now it wants me to do expeditions on this character as well. I've not actually done the expeditions, I don't think. I had a look at them, but I've never done any of them. I'm not watching the cutscene. I don't really know what you actually do. I don't know why. I don't know what they do, but I've never done them. I know Maelstrom's also meant to be hard, but I guess I'll carry on the campaign for Arbitrator. I gotta remember everything. I gotta remember everything about my character. I'm running Doggo Shield build. That's all I know. At one point, I was using Riot Shield mace and Riot Shield gun, but my damage output was not high enough. It wasn't the play. You gotta do one or the other. For a second, I thought that the dog was a guy running behind you on all fours. Oh no. Oh dear. It's Goofy and Pluto all over again. Please no.
Location of the Karnak twins, two of Wolfer's key war leaders.
I think I've taken my vitamins today.
Returning to Atoma.
Wash my vitamins down with a beer. That's how you know you're a healthy person.
Take them down, but leave one breathing. I want a prisoner capable of talking.
Oh my god, I'm playing dog character and I'm drinking brew dog. Not spawn.
Get in, get one of the twins to volunteer, and do the Emperor proud.
In fact, definitely not spawn, because the owner of Brewdog is an asshole. It's just it's tasty and they keep putting it on sale, so it's cheap to get lots. So I keep drinking it, but the owner is an asshole. Did I just join? Okay, no, I thought I had just joined to an instant loss. Good God. Right, I gotta remember that I need to ping enemies a lot.
Kindly explain yourself.
We have a line on the Karnak twins. Wormwood Agent 40.
Because if I ping enemies, if I ping elites, then my dog attacks them. That's how that works.
We can't miss this opportunity. The strike team is already committed.
Then may the Emperor protect them.
And my doggo explodes and it recharges. I don't have to worry about running out of grenades on this character, which is nice. One of the things I like about Psyker is unless you take a gun, you never have to worry about running out of,
Meat for the cauldron. Right.
What are you doing, dog son? Oh god. Does that work on her? I don't know. Dog son, go get. Where is my dog? Where is my son? There's no point attacking her still. Wow, now my dog gets here. You're a bit late. I kind of needed you.
Perhaps that is for the best. Explicator, extract your strike team.
I haven't played Sudoku in a while. I need to get back to that. I completely misheard what you were saying. Completely ignore me. Yeah, what's Sudoku? I haven't played Sudoku in years. I used to play it on Brain Training. What is everyone doing? Are they... I don't know what they're doing. Okay. I need to remember I don't have ammo sharing on now, so any ammo I pick up or that other people pick up, I'm not gonna get.
I warned you before about your obsession with Wolfer.
This isn't obsession. It's strategy. We need to fight.
Oh, and stims. Well, I never really use stims.
Plans are in motion.
And how many more will die while you scratch at your data slate?
You must not let it become personal.
One auto mod, that one was funny. Hasn't, I haven't seen it get flagged. I don't know what you said. It hasn't come up in the, like, approved message thing. That's weird. Let's you know what? I'll never remember to use it, but I'll take it. I need to remember to use the block on my shield more as well. And the stun on it. We haven't had a massive wave yet, to be fair.
I say ring this tender. My turn. You are not in control here,
Where is my dog? Ow, God.
I can argue with your manner, firebrand. Not results.
Fox chatter confirms that enemy forces are converging on the strike team's location.
Then we keep moving. Stay ahead of them.
Wipe the ammo.
Listening, Zola. I applaud initiative, of course.
Yeah, I'll use that. Why not? Seeing as I'm here and we're moving on.
Grendel will not tolerate it.
Grendel gave me a free hand.
You know how we have labored to undermine Mobian morale. Everyone is expendable.
Yeah, the shotgun's strong. Like, considering it's a shotgun, it's got pretty good range.
Planted into. Wolfer will crow about it from the rooftops. You'll undo weeks of work.
Ammo! Ice peeled! Watch for a poxhound!
Grenades. Like, the range at which this can one-shot stuff is really nice. It's pretty nice.
Grenade!
Again, I gotta remember, I don't have my gas grenades for AoE clear.
The master is slain! This way!
Carrying on. For some reason I thought we were waiting for it to open. Sometimes you have to hold out there. What doesn't? Oh, that's why the door opened.
Find a way around.
So dark. I need to turn up my brightness. Is it this dark for you guys? Are you guys able to see? Is it just me because it's bright outside? See if that helps a little.
Kill the net gunner!
Easy. I haven't even had to use my ult. Mainly because I keep forgetting I've got it. Maybe I should put on the Vox ult, that one that another person's used. Because I actually remember to use those ones versus the like dash through enemies and damage them ones. Which I never remember to use. I shouldn't waste my ammo on those guys because this gun doesn't have a huge amount of ammo. But, you know. I can hear laughing, which usually means that what's-her-face is nearby. There she is. Nice, we melted her down.
Fine effort, Behemoth! I need to reload!
Go on, dog son. You can do it. It flagged the word with a 0 instead of O, but not with a star. Oh, did you say something about bots?
I relieve you of your responsibility
I see.
to this mission.
Yeah, it didn't give me the option to approve it. It just hasn't come up. So I have no idea what it is that you said.
Distracted. Do try to stay alive. I will arrange extraction.
So that's fun. Normally it gives me mod options. So yeah, that's weird. Unless Streamlabs doesn't think I'm logged in on the chat anymore. I honestly don't know. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, fire.
Ammo!
Yeah, pretty. Doesn't a guy? There he is. I was about to say, doesn't a guy come here? Oh, they both do. That's him done. Forgot about her fucking gun. It's the riot shield's good for blocking that. You not done? There we go. It'd be cool if you could kill them. If you manage to get their shield down and then get all their health down, if you could kill them and then you don't have to fight them in the final bit. That would be cool. That would be funny. Like, why did Dog Son or Thought Daughter go through? The star is the most basic self-censorship thing to put. I guess because it's actually censoring it rather than, like, having something that looks like the letter. I don't know. It's Twitch. Twitch is stupid.
No fancy work. No prisoners. Kill anyone in your path, including the twins. Their deaths will salvage something from this error.
Dog Son or Thought Daughter. No, it's I'm Dog Father and Dog Son. It's the combo. Because this is my son. Even though my character that I'm playing is actually female. So technically they should be Dog Mother. However, it's a play on words because Godfather. You see, it's a funny jape. We won them. See that? How are people getting those kills? I very clearly killed both of those. Well, I guess I'll stock up on ammo before we go in. Advantage of classes that don't require grenades is that on a fight like this, I don't have to worry about not having grenades. And I've got a med stim, which I still haven't remembered that I actually have. They censor female presenting nipples on cartoons, so it's not surprising. The weird thing is, though, quite often they'll censor nipples on women, but on male characters who take off their shirts in cartoons, they don't give them nipples. They're just like blank. So I find that weird. They don't censor the male nipples. They just don't give them nipples to begin with. Oh wait, this arbitrator is playing an arbitrator without Doggo? A Doggo-less arbitrator? What's even the point of playing arbitrator?
They look desperate, brother. If only we could make this last.
You never change, sister. Still playing with your food.
There's no flavor without
Without sport! I've heard that too many times. Oh, I think that missed. Is his shield out? Not anymore? Well, now it is, I mean. I need to remember that doing that also auto swaps to my shield. Man, this is a lot harder on Hive Scum when I've done this fight. Maybe I was doing it on harder difficulty. Just because Hive Scum's so squishy. It's so easy to die. You do a ton of damage, but it's so easy to die.
inch by inch.
Oh, that time I didn't swap my weapon back. What? That's weird. I thought it when you do that it auto-equips your melee weapon. Getting gassed. Oh, is the gas over there now? Ah! I've got a lot of corruption on me now. It's actually not that great against these guys. Does the medstim perchance get rid of corruption? Oh, it does. Lovely. Fart Clouds. Yeah, this is Fart Clouds the boss. This is just fighting my hive scum as a boss. That's all this is. Oh, it's changing again. No, it's not. They're done. Did my character shout "back off" when I did that? Is that what they yelled? Just back off! Stop it! It's not nice. Did we kill it, or is it still going? Ah, we did it. Wow. Isn't there a monster in Monster Hunter Wilds that just farts at you? Yeah, the monkey. The shidden and farted monkey. I didn't actually check what my weeklies are that I need to achieve. The shield. I can't be all the torch cutscenes. Cutscenes, schmut scenes. But not smut scenes. Definitely not smut scenes. Hey, Extreme Lucario, how's it going? Oh, we got another cutscene. I don't care. I'm not here for the lore. But I am here for the lore. Because I'm a prison guard. Oh, the shield is worse. Although actually, what's it got? 80, 80, 80, 63, 70. 80 is technically a better shield in terms of the maximum opportunity, potential. Okay. Masteries, shield, we got some more points to buy things. Okay. Maxed out the things I actually want, it seems. Same with this one. Talent points. What was it I wanted to get that I didn't in the end? Was it that? Think. Painted minis, posted in art. Nice. Hell yeah. I haven't painted any minis in ages. I've not had the time or energy. I've been doing too much other stuff. I wish that I did. I wish I wasn't so busy. Itchy nose. Let's see what the weeklies are. I can't remember what arbitrator weapons there actually are. That's not where I'm going to find out. Infantry autogun's boring. Never use it. Hence the Vigilant Autogun. I just find them boring. The Exterminator shotgun's what I'm using is fun. Double barrels, fine. Combat shotgun's boring. The shot pistol and riot shield's fun, but not if I'm using another riot shield. Yeah, the arbitrator guns aren't super interesting, to be honest. Your work probably flips your whole routine. It has to an extent, yeah. Yeah. The Crusher's fun, although it's not an arbitrator-only weapon. The Shock Maul's alright, but I like the Shock Maul and shield combo. But yeah, there's a significant amount less weapons that the Arbitrator gets than like the Hive Scum gets. The Hive Scum got a lot more weapons. But that's fine. And Psyker has had a complete overhaul since I last played it, and that was ages ago. Grimoires or Scriptures, I never do. That never happens, so we'll replace that. What did we get? Complete 8 missions. Much easier. The rest of these... Complete 6 missions with no player deaths. Hell yeah. That's easy. We can probably get a good amount of those on stream. Just by playing. Sure. I'm not going to play the difficulty too high this stream. I'm going to play it too high. But it's so warm. It's nearly 9 PM. Why is it still so warm? This apartment just gets zero airflow. Oh, it probably doesn't help that I'm wearing socks. Let's take off my socks. I'll lose me some body heat. Oh, I'm just going into this one on my own. Goody. Funny thing about the dog cosmetic I've got is the dog's like entirely robot. But he doesn't start off like that. I think you probably remember seeing the mangy, like, kind of robot-y dog. I made my one full robo dog. I'm not gonna get anyone before this mission starts. So sad. So sad. The hot is stored in the feet, didn't you know? I mean, you're not actually all that wrong. Like, you do lose a lot of heat through your feet. That's why socks are so good for keeping you warm, but socks are, they're having nothing on your feet is also really good for keeping you cool. Socks are crucial for staying warm while camping at LARP. I actually have a sleeping bag this time. I don't know if I told stream about what happened last LARP when I almost got hypothermia. Made myself a little bit unwell. Because I didn't have a sleeping bag. We don't talk about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely all fine. Like rats' tails? Oh, what, where they keep their heat. And like Fennec Fox's ears and that kind of thing. That's how they get rid of their heat. Oh, it's that way. I just went the wrong way around. It was a long walk to get to the fighting. I love how different the maul thing sounds to the the cleaver. The cleaver's a very wet, like, slicey splap sound, whereas this is a very, like, crunchy sound when it hits. It's much more of a than a, you know?
No quarter to the heretics. No mercy to those who have turned from the Empress light.
The citizenry cower. As well they should.
You don't want to see the other kind.
I
The Psychers use, a lot of the Psychers use those darts. Those darts didn't exist back when I played Psyker. My Psyker is full fire build, but when I next play, when I eventually go back to playing Psyker, I think I need to change it out to darts, because the darts honestly seem so cool. Ow. Didn't it? Shit. You gotta go now. See you later. See you later, Lucario. I hope you have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. Music's gotten very intense, but not much going on. Oh, there's a Beast of Nurgle. Where? Where is the Beast of Nurgle? Took that guy's head off. There it is.
Do you have any advice for these?
Easy.
Give it fire! Bring it down!
The heretics have raised the bridge. We must undo their work.
More complicated than pulling a lever.
Oh. All of those enemies just had my name on them when they died. All of them. I missed like all of those shots.
They're hiding. 1,000 sufferings upon me.
You know what to do!
Didn't want to let me mark him. That was weird. Yeah, your dog can save you from getting pounced on. It can like pounce them mid-air. It's very cool. Distinctly was a toxin bomber, not a fire bomber, so I don't know what the voice line was about there, because it was wrong.
We have a
And that's unacceptable.
barrels going!
Ow.
Ammunition! Gun aside!
Let me guess, we need power. Wow, restore power? Who could have seen that coming? Switzerland has like one of 4 differences from England, so it's nighttime for them too.
Use to heat it.
The mechanism
Oh, 1 hour difference. I can read.
Liability? Not today. Today, you are the Lex's hand.
But I'm so slow. I'm so slow. Still got to get another one after this. I don't know why it doesn't let you mark both of them at the same time, so you can get both at the same time. That would be nice. Instead of being like, you have to get these one at a time in exactly the order that we tell you. Oh, this is probably a bad time to try and pick this up. Well, he decided that it was a good time to pick it up. Stealth training, do your thing, he says, as we're slashing our way through a horde of enemies. Go, go, go. We're there. Yay.
The Emperor is with us. Already the mechanism comes with power.
Gone. I like that I can do, if I charge hits, I can do hits with my shield as well. Ew. Hilarious. Did that person just use the last of the Medicaid when they didn't need it, when we got one person that's like nearly dead? SMH. Easy. Easy. I don't know how quickly I get my riot shield bash back. My F ability. But I think I get some of it back for how many enemies I hit with it. I think that's one of the things. But yeah, that charges back really fast. Wow. Oh. Beef. Beefy. God, this class is so good in melee. That's a sniper. Where? Up there? Got it. Oh! Brute build has entered the building. It's a very different playstyle to what I normally play, but I enjoy it. Maybe I'm just biased because doggo. Yeah, maybe that makes me like it more, is because I got a doggo. I'm like, yeah, it's a great class. You have a doggo. and all of these other things. You know?
Archivum Sycorax. It will wait for another day.
The enemy has the best round. That one. Kill the next runner.
It's a plasma gunner.
Just keep on with whatever it is you're up to.
Let me pass.
Yeah, the arbitrators canonically are prison guards, and everyone else in this are prisoners that are being given a chance to prove themselves. So I'm kind of like the parole officer right now. Class is so good at melee. No blue, this is what we call bullying. I'm not a bully. I'm a parole officer. There's a difference. Parole officers get paid. That's a lot of grenades.
Riga Consora was the greatest hero turned
This is not the way, apparently.
She will return in spirit.
Evil Mandalorian be like.
Could be going better, but it could be going worse.
The bomber has been attended to.
So you're a cop in a prove you deserve to live by surviving hell place that is allowed to join in on the fun. Pretty much, yeah.
Headshots! Nice!
That's the hound.
I missed it.
That one.
Yeah, that shield bash ability charges fast. Like, real fast, so I should remember to use that more.
Close and kill.
You are an annoyance.
The class is a lot less, like... I feel like I don't have to do quite as much thinking as with the Hive Scum. Because the Hive Scum, it's very easy to overextend and then die. Whereas this is just a very consistent class where I can overextend and not die. I'm not squishy.
Target the mauler.
I can do shit like that. That's a lot of maulers. Okay.
Away with you.
Well, don't shoot the bomb when I'm next to it, please.
Seems that you're popular. Break that corner down.
I hear you.
Were there any justice, all statues to Enix Varos would have been torn down years ago.
Oh, that guy just got fucking launched. Did you see how far my dog just jumped? Holy schmoly. Dude can leap. God, I wish I could send cops to this place.
Why can't you
Oh, I watched a movie, kind of semi-related. It was actually a really good movie recently, called The Long Walk. It's very dystopia, evil government, cops suck kind of game. It was a bit Hunger Gamesy. It was the Hunger Games without the constant violence. But it was good. It was a good film.
There, we have reached the Aegis station. Now secure this place in Saint Messalina's name.
Let's go over there.
We have clear skies. It will take.
Activate the landing beacon.
Oh, I need to go up there. Oh, someone did. Beat me to it.
Proceed our deeds.
I'm thinking we make a good team. This fight.
Come on, blow up. There we go. How does the shotgun, like, this is a shotgun. Shotguns are not meant to be this effective at this kind of range. Like, genuinely. I fucking love this shotgun. It's the only game where I use a shotgun and I'm like, oh, this is actually viable at more than point blank. Wow. I love that. That dash sounded like I yelled fuck off. It sounded like I just went fuck off. Insert the child going fuck off. The monkey. That meme. Love that meme. The warp flow. I hear the bomber, but I can't see the bomber. There he is.
Bomber has been judged.
Got him.
Away with you. I had enough.
Oh, there's another bomber. Where? There. Purge the heretics! That's the new objective, is just kill everything. I don't even have to use my shield or its flash ability. I forget I've even got it. Like, given that this has a shield, the melee weapon is still so strong. Maybe I could just use the shock maul and not even worry about having the shield. But I like having the shield. It's fun. The riot shield's fun. It's fun. It's really good, to be fair, when there are ranged enemies or snipers and stuff that I need to get close to kill. It's very useful. Or in higher difficulties when crowds get really overwhelming, you can pull the shield up and do that. It's very good for that. Oh, I can charge that flash up. I didn't even know that. I've just learned that. Lesson learnt today. Wow. Look at me sat down with my doggo. Emperor's gift. Interesting. He sat down with my doggo. Aren't we cute? I want some sweets. Oh. Police violence simulator. Yeah. This is just POV how the American police force sees people of color. Equip that one for now. New talent point. I could make my dash longer. How long does it dash? It doesn't say. I can dash further. More enemies to hit. Quicker recharge on it, you know? I wonder if that stacks if I use it multiple times in 12 seconds. The base cooldown is only 20 seconds. But if I hit enemies, it cools it down, you know? Which one is it? That one. You go through a crowd. Yeah, that cooldown quick. Let's try that. That's not bad. That'll be a good one to spend my points on. Also, any of these. That'll be a good one, actually. Applying brittleness is good to get him to pounce on heavy armor. Right. What weeklies do we have left? A known wife beater got a job in the public assistance section of the town you used to live in. You can't believe they allowed this dipshit to get a legally given baton to beat people with. That's just the police force. That's just the police. You've just described generally just the police force. These are all kind of just play the game to get, aren't they? Yeah. That one's complexity high, but we're already halfway through it. Same with that one. 2 out of 6. No deaths is not too hard on the lower difficulties. Especially with this class. My dog keeps people alive because it counts as coherency. Which is very nice. Very nice. Did we not just complete this mission? Did I accidentally do a quick play instead? Potentially. Potentially. Wow, how was it? We've been through 2 hours of this stream already. Holy crap.
Don't imagine you're expecting me, my darlings. But let's make some trouble.
Hours and 20 minutes have passed.
Scruffy
Crazy.
ruffians they are paying off their sympathizers. Brundle's spies say it's a haul of prismata crystals.
Time does go fast with this game, I will say.
Get to the meeting point, acquire the crystals, and we'll be best mates. You want that?
Oh, I'm joining a partway through game. I don't like joining partway through because sometimes if you've joined a game where the slot's been filled by an AI and the AI is bad, you can sometimes just join a game already low on health and ammo, and it's like, what the fuck? How is that fair?
Something about this doesn't feel right. Get that sniper off!
Mission, is this the train mission?
Clear.
Not the one where you're on a train. You have to move the trains. How far do I dash now? It wasn't that much further. Oh, they picked it up. I was about to get that. A bunch of those just fell over without me doing anything. Boing. We have 2 psychers. Okay, so that's a lot of squishies. They just have to not die. They can go down, just not die.
I assure you that I am listening to every single word. Every single word.
Okay, no, that is pretty far. That's a pretty far dash. It's great content. I'm talking so much. I'm making such funny quips. I'm not focused at all. Don't even have to do anything. Achoo! Okay, yeah, you can charge that up. You can make that big. Oh, don't go down. You can go down, just don't die. That's my rule. Just don't die. You're a bomber. Ah, they got him.
Here's me wearing a big old smile. Now just need to get the gate release and we're done.
No one actually got the gate. Oh, we got a hive scum there. They're also running the purple. Hear a gunner somewhere, but I don't know where. It sounded like it was through that wall.
What you need to group up, just so you know.
Have a headache and you forgot your meds? Well, don't do that. Is there friendly fire? There is on higher difficulties, I believe. But not on lower difficulties. This guy's fit is cool. Look, it's wave time. Yeah, I think the big advantage of this gun is that this riot shield is it can block bullets, whereas you can't block bullets while blocking with any other weapon. Unless they are, like, specifically made to do that. What's that? I don't know what that's for. Is that a secret? Need a power cell. Like, you don't have to do this. That's weird. If I drop down here, I can't get back up.
Nothing but a stench
Think-
and a memory. Oh.
I don't use stims. I never remember to use stims. I might have swiped the ammo when someone else could have used it more there. I'm exactly the person that I swore I would never be.
I want them dead. Sniper, kill him.
Fuck, that sniper was on that side of the... oh, a sniper beam, I'll get behind cover, and it was behind me.
Medicaid available here.
You're currently 7% behind schedule. Ah, young people.
We're one short. Did anyone notice? Gotta keep climbing. That one. Enough sightseeing. We have work to do. Proceed upwards.
You want to get cozy in bed, but you know you won't stay awake for long if you do. Well, there's not that long left of the stream. Probably got time for like maybe one more game after this. Potentially not. Wow. Only one of us is using grenades. They're probably like, oh, I get all the grenades.
I never knew a dream could smell so bad or sound so loud.
Or you must have lived a sheltered life for a fugitive.
Ah, sub rails. Good place for a spot smuggler.
I don't know why I didn't fire my last shot there. I tried.
Found you.
I had ammo in my gun.
Have a top flavor.
I don't know why you're you're so interested in money. It's not as though you'll live to spend it.
Don't sell me short. I'm a survivor, see?
My beloved said that you really better reconsider.
I did not.
Hive scum is scouse. Don't sell me short. I'm a survivor, see? Chicken and a can of coke.
I always be
What kind of accent is that? It's scouse. People from a certain area of the UK. Trust me, the rest of the UK doesn't understand either. Sniper. Who was like, you know where the sniper should be? In this corridor. The sniper is not doing his job.
Medicaid station.
Teach me to do that, sibling.
You should follow my example. Medicaid station. Will this mission never end?
Will this mission never end? I think we're there. I think we're nearly there. I think it's nearly ended.
Still here, Milk? Why? Do you have some deep?
If this is the one I'm thinking of, this is quite a long mission. It's one that I felt like just kept going.
There it is. The hand in my pocket. What's your price?
Nothing you'll miss. I have commitment.
Really weird getting in a lift and opening the door without just throwing a bunch of drugs on the floor. Been playing too much Hive Scum.
Foxmasters coming in.
That is what we came for, my darling.
And now it's and they are trapped. All is planning.
Oh, hush. The grown-ups are talking. Right, my loves, you need to kick the Ascension Rider into gear. That's your exit.
Wait for everyone to be here. There we go. Wouldn't let me do it. It's nice to be able to keep my eyes open for a whole stream. Granted, I am watching on a shitty res, but at least I don't lag every 10 seconds.
Your priority.
That's something at least.
Reloading.
At least you can kind of see what's going on. Back in my day, full boomer moment. Back in my day, every YouTube video was 360p or lower. This was just how we lived. It's as awful as it sounds, but at the time we didn't know that that was awful. That's just... Someone uploaded a video in 480p and you were like, holy shit, I can see everything.
Kill the net gunner. He gets twitchy.
I'm not helping.
Cruise the terrain. Find a defensive position. Close and kill.
It's good that we moved past those days. Digital equivalent of getting glasses, yeah. Nowadays, it's like if a video is only uploaded in 720p, I'm like, okay, I guess, you know, it's a video from a while ago, but like, it'll do. It's not great, but it'll do. I love that YouTube removed the HD tag from 720p. Because 720 is technically HD. Like, for a long time, if a video was tagged as a 720p, it was tagged as HD. And 720p used to say HD on it on the YouTube, like, quality settings. Now it doesn't. They would never call such a horrible, horrible resolution HD. And HD ready TVs that were 720p. TVs sold as HD that was 720p. You never get away with that now. I should try a different melee weapon. Maybe I should like go back to trying the big maul. But I like the shield. I just never. I don't utilize the shield enough as the shield. In higher difficulties, I do. When it becomes more crucial. And to be fair, I haven't played for so long that I'm not used to actually utilizing all of my abilities properly. How did I counter someone else's kill? I very clearly blew that up. Come on, blow up. Supposed to put this. Oh god, miles away. You guys better have my back. You spent almost back when you watched YouTube on your Switch, horrible time, most of the time at 720, but that might have been my internet. Well, unless you were watching the Nintendo Switch on a TV, they don't go above 720 anyway, do they? I'm pretty sure handheld Switches are 720 only. They do 1080 if you plug it into a TV. And now the Switch 2 can do 4K apparently, but I don't know how much I really believe that. I don't think the Switch 2 is going to be running very well in 4K. It might technically be able to do it, but I don't think it's going to do it well. You know, not to jinx it, I think we've done this without anyone dying.
Yes, we're all very impressed.
Purge the heretics, penance completed. Kill a total of 40,000 enemies. Wow. Yay. We did it. Ew. I think I got a new shotgun skin. Wow. Damn, didn't even level up. SMH. Did I max out weapon mastery on the shotgun? Is that why I got a shotgun skin? Is that what just happened? Oh. We'll do one more and then I'll call it. We might overrun a little bit, but we shouldn't overrun much. But I think I'm going to be able to stream next week, but next week might be the last time I can stream until the move, because I'm not going to be able to use my computer. So yeah. Shotgun. Oh, I got a shotgun skin, but I'm using I got the DLC one, so that's what it looks like normally. So that one, but there's that red. I like that one. Doesn't change a whole lot other than it gets rid of the barrel. Or is that it paints it black with a red stripe? I like that one more. Masteries. Is it my shield that I got a mastery for? I didn't level up. Terminator shotgun. Yeah, that's maxed out. It's 4 days off, or 4 days of work, 3 days off. No, it's 4 days on, 4 days off. So I'm doing like 8 days, like including time on, time off, total is 8 days. 4 days on, 4 days off, which means that on a weekly schedule, each week I get 1 day like further out. So essentially I have access to Thursdays for 4 weeks, and then I don't have access to Thursdays for 4 weeks. Which is why I'll probably be streaming on other days on some weeks. Because yeah, each day it like progresses a day. Each week it progresses a day. Because it's 8 days, not 7. So we're getting through these. Getting through these pretty well.
I am
Right.
pleased to be your guide in this wicked world.
Let's do one more, and then we'll call it. Campaign. Is this the last campaign mission? It might be. It may well be. I'm looking forward to the new class coming out. I'll have to try and force George to get the game so that I can stream it with him when the new class comes out. Force him to get it. Oh yeah, I can pet my dog. Do it. Do it. I should be able to pet my dog. Just because I was on stairs. What a good boy. Does War Gear let me look at cosmetics? Oh, it does. I can show you my dog. Got a DLC skin, but he could be mangy. Mangy. The Cybermastiff skin there is pretty cool. But I like my full robo dog. He's only got like a bit of skin. the other one that I don't have? Is that the same as... Oh, no, that's a different vibe to that one. Oh, it's the same, it's just different color. Org. That's what this guy is called. Ogre called Horg.
All signs point to the Mobians not working alone in this little disaster. They've got help on the inside. Fortunately, the shifting battlefronts are...
Oh, he's got voice chat. Good job I've got that turned all the way down.
Your servo skull will help you dig up the dirt. She's a handy lass.
You get people in this that join voice chat and don't have push to talk, so you just hear like the echo of their game because they don't use headphones either. Just don't. Why? Why is that a thing? They're probably on console. That's just gonna be flashing in the bottom throughout the whole thing, isn't it? There's probably people on console, to be fair. There's probably people on console using a headset, like a mic, and you don't really have a push-to-talk option on console. Need to finish something, BRB? No worries. Can't believe you're abandoning me to finish something, SMH. SMH, my head. Oh god, a Plague Ogre in already? I stun it. I don't know if that works against the Plague Ogre in.
No foe is too fast for judgment.
I tire of horses traipsing around.
Why can't you be more?
Probably be my first nightmare.
Well, there are worse things in life than to possess simple desires and loyalty.
Ooh, my audio went weird there. That's not happened before. Oh, my audio's going weird a lot.
Misguided passion serves no one.
Good, we're getting new issues today. It would, of course, because I'm streaming.
Hound pacified.
That's the
Kill
word!
that traitor. Traitor neutralized.
The audio's not gone weird again since then, so...
Traitor coming at us.
You need to group up.
You still here, Sparkhead?
And where else would I be? It's not as though I can simply leave.
Yeah,
I
but I
will
thought
survive.
you might be dead.
And do corpses talk much where you're from?
Sometimes. Have the puppet show once.
The mind talks, and the soul recoils.
Defense substacks are alarmed, and they're your only way in.
Beauty pacified. That's a hound.
Are you winning? Maybe. My audio went weird. It cut out a couple times, which is a great sign. That's never happened before. So, of course it would be an issue that appears now that I'm streaming.
We're missing a body. Pop's found dead. Wait, just like this. Then we you're bound to get more.
Could be because you're streaming. It might be. But I've never had it. I've never had the stream cause audio to cut out on any other games. So it's a new issue regardless. Someone got fucking netted. The door's closed. Oh, are they gonna fucking die? God damn it. Are they gonna die? We can't save them because the door closed after they got netted. God damn it. But I need those. I need the wins without people dying. Sometimes it just be like that. It's not like. It's not their fault.
This is not how I saw my career unfolding.
I like you. You're a cynic.
I am a realist. I see little point painting the world in bright colors so others can keep their ignorance.
Ah, but this fine imperium of ours does so prize ignorance.
There are degrees of ignorance, as there are with everything else.
You still not in the deep archives? Come here!
We have a ranger!
So, I thought I heard a trapper.
You know what to do! The muty's no longer a problem.
Oh yeah, you can move the chandeliers. There's a secret there, but I don't know how you do it and no one ever does it. So I've never seen it finished.
The psyche may yet
Container rules a good place for an ambush, so stay alert.
run on! Drop on the psyche! I want them dead!
Diamantini. I forgot I have a med stim. Stuff on me that I keep forgetting I've got.
You should
Parole officer mad about being in the death games with the convicts. Yup.
Why, of course you do. It's less
But it's my job. I gotta clear out all of the evil chaos and corruption, you know? I can't let it grow rife. I can't let these heretics survive. What kind of member of the Imperium would I be?
I see a ranger! Let me down instead!
Look at the open go! Blow that behemoth! Hounds closing in! Stay alert! Be gone!
Ow.
I inhaled some of it!
Ammo crate.
Ammo! Trap is dead!
Beating units! Loading! Cover me!
I can hear someone thinking nasty thoughts about me. Again?
I have never seen the necessity in keeping my opinions to myself.
There it is. Ah, I've been netted.
I need assistance!
Grenade!
Someone's low on grenades. So I think he should get them.
Muscle beats mine, sucker.
No, but he's not going to. So whatever. Whatever, top tier commentary, yeah. I'm just letting the characters talk for me, you know? Wow, look at that guy.
Skillful! Whatever comes next, you'll do better as a group.
Police violence ASMR.
Next to place. Put a turbo skull and follow her lead.
Yeah, we gotta hold out here.
Hands on, here. All spec scan beginning. Remain in close proximity.
We have a bomber!
Oh, we gotta follow the servo skull. Never mind, I thought we had to hold out here. I wasted my health pack. I think we come back here after we followed the scanner.
Type things until it goes green. Even you can do that, can't you?
It's fine, the health thing should stay there for a decent amount of time.
Come on, Sparkhead. You're letting the sign down.
Oh, I'm very sorry. Some of us are built for contemplation, not brutality. You're just a big sweetheart, aren't you?
Servo skull engaging secret protocols.
Elevator 2 electric boogaloo. There's been more than 2 elevators, Bashimi. There's been more than 2. Even on just this mission, I think we've had 2 before that.
Aha! You have finally arrived at a new search location. Feel free to recommence scanning.
Starboard, have ya? Just you wait.
I detect no further data sources in this area. Return to the servo skull.
We done it? The voice is behind? We're way ahead.
Next scan has been reached. Auspex capture efficiency low. Attend to it.
Feels like I've been here before.
Oh, we're supposed to be scanning. Where? Where did the skull go? I wasn't paying attention. Around here, I guess. Ah, they got it. Cool. Good job I got teammates paying attention while I just go on a murdering spree. I am a police officer after all. There we go, now we hold out here. Thrilling commentary once again. I'm so good at talking while focusing on something like this.
Liability? Not today. Today, you are
Can see a sniper beam. Where was the sniper beam? Where'd the sniper go? I can see. What? Got it. Collect the scroll. The scroll. That looked like a sniper. Got him.
More graves.
You're really good at staying awake. I don't know if you're lying or not.
Its torment is
Genuinely can't tell.
Watch the ogre. That's killing. Out of my way! Animal pride! Every shadow is watching us. I don't like
What did it? Well, we only had one death. We got a shield skin for maxing out my shield, but that means I'm not going to use that either because I'm pretty sure I have a DLC shield skin as well. I can English good. Wow, I overran by 10 minutes apparently. I'm not going to watch the cutscene. Hades. Look at all the things I just got. Wow, I got new legs. Look at me go. Oh, that was laggy. I got a new shield. Look at me go. New and a new helmet. Not this class. There we got shield. Oh yeah, we got a hammer as well, but I'm not using it. Shield. Wow, those skins are so different. So hold on. So right, we got the default shield skin, right? Default one. Then we've got the DLC one. And then we've got the mastery one. The Mastery one really puts into perspective how pointless the DLC was for this specific item. Now, for the actual character skins, fine. But the shield skin that you get with the DLC, it's actually worse. I actually like the Mastery one more in this instance. So, yeah. Wow. No more DLC skin for that for me. What leggies did we get? I'm already using a pair of... I'm using the DLC legs. We got legendary leggies. How much do they change? Wow. Why are they so low res? Why are my legs so low res? They're not really any more interesting, to be honest. They look very similar. Oh, one of my nose spikes just came off. Come on, get back on there. No. This shouldn't be this difficult. I might have to do this off stream. Ah, that was on. I swear that was on. For some reason, these nose spikes don't like staying done up. They unscrew themselves, and I don't know how. I don't know how they unscrew themselves. I try and do them up really tight, and they always unscrew themselves. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the DLC legs kind of look more interesting, actually. I mean, I got the red ones, but I don't have the legendary red ones yet. Doesn't go with the fit. If I had the rest of the red outfit, though, then, you know, I could make that red fit. But DLC fit. The DLC gets the cloak, so... with the fur. Although you took the crest... So this DLC, the crest used to be on the back of the cloak. The arbitrator symbol. And they removed it for some reason. I don't know why. There's no reason that they would remove that from the back of the cloak, but they did for some reason. And I don't really get why. It's a really strange thing to remove. Masteries. Yay. Maxed out the gun. We can get a new talent. Is there a talent that I was like, that one? Maybe efficient killer? 10% crit chance and crit damage on marked kill? Yeah. Got the apple bottom jeans cloak with the fur, but not with the crest. Anyway, that's probably a pretty good place to end. How far through my weeklies did we get on this character in the end? I never realized that the weeklies applied across characters. I never realized that. That's interesting. Three more games and no deaths. Oh, I guess that death didn't count. Someone definitely died. But I guess that didn't count. Okay. Not gonna question it. Anything good here? Really? Yeah. Wow. Cool. Right. Thank you for watching. Oh, yeah, I should be streaming next week, but I probably won't be streaming the week after. Or the week after that. But I'm unsure when I'll be streaming again. One of the weeks in July, obviously I'm going to LARP, so I won't be streaming on that week. And then I might be working, so I might be working Thursdays. So there might be a duration where I have to do streams on different days before I can start streaming again. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next stream. Peace out.